Retro Gaming Club.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 2nd of January 2025, and looking at a Pac-Man game today. It's a brand new one, and it's called Pepper Buster. And, well, you will come on this journey with me, because I've not played this yet, but this looks like it's going to be a ton of fun, with a ton of nostalgia, which is what we love. But this was released a couple of days ago, actually, and yeah, so we have some extra bits to play with. So you can see there that we have bonuses and things that will deter us from our mission. Now, let's have a look at this. So far, so good. It's literally a Pac-Man game so far, and great. Yeah, we can eat the ghosts. Oh, presents arrive, which gives us random bonuses. Oh, good. So we don't actually see what they are until we pick them up. Brilliant. So we'll have a look as we go. But yeah, power pills turn the ghosts blue. We can eat them. But I guess those presents will have adverse effects and positive and negatives. Let's see how we get on anyway. So you get in the top right-hand corner, you can see what we've actually got there. So we got an extra life, and I think we got a bonus now, or we did have a bonus. So you can see in the top right corner, you can see what the effect is that's happening at the moment. Now, that's just turned all the ghosts back to normal again, which is not fun when you get caged in like that, but never mind. So let's have a quick look at the UI. There's not a lot to speak of, but we'll go through it anyway. And I'm stuck again. Oh my god. Now, I think the middle section of the panel at the top is how many lives you've got left, represented by the red ghosts. I'm not 100% sure, though. We'll work it out as we go, anyway. On the top left-hand corner, you can see what level you're on. Next to that is your score. So you can... so this is a one-player game, but again, here we go with the two-player option. See who can get the highest score. Oh no! Oh, my controls are reversed. Oh god! No! I hate this. I hate this. Absolutely bloody hate this. No! Brain doesn't work like that. Anyway. So, thankfully... did it again? 2 in a row. How unlucky is that? Anyway. Never mind. Keeps you on your toes, I suppose. So, yes, you'll get a different... I've got an extra life there, which is lovely. So there you go. Now we've got all the ghosts in present as well. We've got Inky, Blinky, Clive, and whoever else we've got. Hey, I can't remember who the others are. But I love this though. Look at that. You get a different layout per level. I really like that. And you'll see here that there's no power-up pills. So we're relying solely on the presents now, are we? Oh, great. Oh dear. Yeah. I'm going to tell you now. I'm using Retro Virtual Machine to play this, and I'm also using a Xbox pad, and the analog thumbstick is a little twitchy at times, so I'm literally running myself into ghosts, which is great fun. You'll see here as well that the ghosts have random spawn points, which is really nice as well. So the level's over once you've completed all of your pills. Now you don't have to pick up the power pills either. You can leave those. You don't need to have those to complete the level. As long as you get the normal dots, that's fine. Eating the ghosts will regenerate them, and once they find their way back to their regeneration point... oh my god, regeneration point. And you can respawn them as blue ghosts if they're still under the influence of the power pill, I think. Let's have a look as we play anyway. There's so much to keep your eye on here, but it is good fun. See, we just turned them all back to normal colour again, which that's not fun. But we got an extra life for that, so that's nice. So yeah, graphically it's really nice, and it plays silky smooth, which is always a good thing with any game. But there's a lot on the screen to deal with it at one point, so that's quite nice. Lots of dots, lots of build up in the on the maze, which is cool. And then you've got all the ghosts running around at the same time, so there's quite a lot for it to process and get on with. So I'm really quite pleased with this. It's a good game, and it's good fun. Really keeps you on your toes. You can see they're all respawning blue, so you could just sit up there and take the chance and try and get yourself some decent bonus points there. But if they suddenly change, then you're going to die horrifically. So there you go. But any Pac-Man fan will enjoy this game. Absolutely on the money with everything they've done with this game. So crazy Piri. I absolutely love this game. So hats off to you. It's good fun. Now, the only thing I'm going to criticise is the sound, because it's a weird one, because you get the music, but then when you get a power pill, it all speeds up, and it's kind of just all merges into one big sort of sound glage. But I'm not even going to say that that's a minor thing. I mean, it might be the emulator. I don't know. I don't think it is, because the Virtual Retro Machine is very good at Amstrad games. Now, you'll see the other thing that we're looking at on the top right-hand corner of your screen is a yellow power meter. Now, what that does, if you hold the fire button down, it speeds you up. Now, it's not infinite, so once you've degraded it down, that's it for that level. Unless there's a box present that gives you some more. I'm just going to put my name in here, and then we'll crack back on with the game again. But the game over screen, really nice. Very cool. But yeah, the sound is kind of where I draw an issue. And it's not a massive thing, but for me, it's just trying to listen out onto channels to try and get the music and the sound effects. I would rather have one or the other and have that as an option. Because otherwise it all sort of like merges into one. And then you can't really tell what sound is what. So I would say, if it's possible for a future version of this, maybe to have that as an option for the sound, or have no sound at all, whichever. But I'm just putting my 2 pence worth out there. It's very difficult once all the sound merges together, and once you pick a power pill as well, the sound actually goes quicker as well. The music speeds up and that, so it's even harder to hear it. Now, if you're going around the maze without any pills around, you'll actually hear the sound, the soundtrack as you go. And once you can actually pick out the soundtrack, it's actually pretty good. But like I said, if you've got both together, it's a little bit of a ear clash. So just be careful of that. Just be aware of that. Not a big deal, because you can turn your speakers down, whatever. But you shouldn't really have to do that. But other than that, you know, I'm not trying to pee on the game from a great height, because it's so bloody good that I really can't. But that is going to dock it at least 1 point. But the difficulty there is very good as well. It's kind of got a nice learning curve, and it's all about, as you play Pac-Man in your lifetime, you will know that it's all about skill and trying to avoid those little coloured guys running around the map trying to eat you. So we get the blue pill, and then we go back and eat them. So there you are. Has anyone seen the Amazon's... Is it Amazon? Or is it Netflix? I think it's one of the two. Netflix, I think. There's a series called Secret Level, and there's a Pac-Man... There's a Pac-Man dedicated episode. And if you haven't seen it yet, go and watch it. It's very good. So I'm pretty sure it's Netflix. Pushed the wrong button on the controller then, so that paused the game. That was rubbish. Anyway, yeah, there you go. So if you push down the fire button, you go at turbo speeds, which is great fun. So playability is absolutely on the money. It's such a playable game, and it's such good fun as well. Just for, you know, Pac-Man has always been a simple game to grasp, a simple game to look at, and a simple game to hear. This knocks it on every single one of those points, but with the extra added bonus of having the mystery gifts appear on the screen and not knowing what they're going to be until you actually eat them. It's well, it's a lottery, isn't it, folks? So if you enjoy that sort of thing, some random luck, then this game will appeal to you even further. But there you go. Controls are easy: left, right, up, and down, and fire to boost you through. You can see up there the yellow bar. That's how much speed you've got there, and it really does make a difference. So use it sparingly, I would say, but it's very useful for getting out of sticky predicaments. So there you go. Anyway, oh no, oh, reversed again. Put it back to normal. Excellent. So sometimes presents can counteract the nasty versions of themselves. So there you go. Replay value, absolutely on the money. It's an arcade classic, but with a twist. So if you're going to enjoy a game, you might as well sit down and play this for a good, hour or so. I'm going to continue playing this once I've put my control pad down and put this on YouTube for you lovely people to see for yourselves. I'll include the page for you to go and download it yourself as well, because it is completely free, which is my favourite price. But of course, always, if you can afford to, tip the developers, because you know what, they're doing this off their own backs. They're not asking for money, but it's nice if you tip them a couple of pounds, couple of dollars, whatever your currency is, just to appreciate their efforts. Anyway, Age rating is going to be any because it's Pac-Man, and anybody can get to grips with Pac-Man, so there you go. But an absolute blast. I've absolutely loved this game. So 2025, we're starting off strong with some new releases here, which is cool. Obviously this was released in 2024, but the real tail end of, I think. But absolutely brilliant fun to play, and I would recommend playing it on a D-pad rather than an analog. Might have to change that actually on my settings, but never mind. But yeah, I hope you guys are all getting comfortable in 2025. By the way, we are obviously a couple of days through it now. I don't even know. Like, I'm hoping that this year slows down a bit, because last year just flew past. But you know it's not going to. And the older you get, the faster it goes. How is that even? It's like marching solidly onto the end of your life. But there you go. There's a cheery thought for you. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. I will catch you again very soon with something else for you to look at. And I hope you've enjoyed this review, and I hope you'll go and support the developer. Go and give it a go yourselves. And maybe we could have like a high score challenge or something. Let me know what you think to that idea. Anyway, I'll leave this to play for a bit more without me talking over the top, so enjoy, and until next time, my friends, you keep it retro, and as usual, it's bye for now. Bye-bye!
Welcome stranger, I know why you're here. You remember games from the yesteryear, games with pixels and that bleep bloop sound, but boy, they were the very best games in town. We light up the night, neon dreams in our eyes, arcade machines whispering low, pixelated worlds where we all come alive, level up high, let the good times flow. Joystick in hand, where we live in the past, high scores and laughter, we're making it last. With every coin drop, we're forging a bond, in this pixel paradise we'll always respond. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit dreams never fade away. Gaming to the beat of our favorite tunes, let's play till the dawn, we'll never lose. Neon lights shining, we're lost in the glow, in the Retro Gaming Club. Let's go, let's go. Flashback to battles, we'll play side by side, power-ups and hearts, love in disguise. We'll race through the levels, collect all the coins, in this timeless adventure we're waiting to join. Crashing 8-bit beats, igniting the night, from pixels to dreams we'll take flight. With every button pressed, our spirits ignite, in this retro wonderland everything feels right. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the